Hey guys, happy Friday. Katie here with Phoenix Property Preview, and today I am in the Ahwatukee Foothills. I am actually headed to an open house, so I thought I would take you with me. We are at 24th and Chandler Boulevard, so just entering the Ahwatukee Foothills here. Let me flip around. Just wanted to give you a kind of a sneak peek of what the foothills looks like. It is probably my absolute favorite place in the holidays because all of these trees that line the middle of the road here, I don't know if you saw them when I pulled out, but all of these trees are full of Christmas lights. Every cactus, every tree full of Christmas lights. As you come into the foothills, all you see surrounding you are the actual foothills. If you can see that, I don't know. It's kind of a little bit shaky here. My apologies there. But it's just beautiful. If you're a hiker or a biker, it's definitely the place for you. And a lot of people don't even know that Ahwatukee exists, let alone how convenient it actually is. So the funny thing about Ahwatukee is everybody calls it, or not everybody, but some people call it Phoenix's largest cul-de-sac. And it kind of is if you look at it on a map. And it seems like it's a little bit out of the way. But to be honest with you, it's not. It's very plugged into the freeway. Pecos is actually being enlarged, being widened, and the 202 then is going to connect to the West Valley, so it's getting, even more convenient to live here in the Ahwatukee Foothills. And have I mentioned how gorgeous it is? Honestly, it feels like there's a limited amount of city lights, and it feels like you're really not in the city when in fact you are, and you've got all the convenience. Look at this, look at the mountains in front of us, you guys. You have all the conveniences of the city, but you hear the crickets at night, and you hear the coyotes at night, and the owls, and all of the cool nature sounds. It reminds me a little bit of home, not the landscape, but it reminds me of being less in the city and more kind of in the wilderness or the woods or whatever. It's just not so hustle and bustle. Another thing that I really love, can you see those mountains? We're going to go up on the top of that one right there. Where's my finger? There. We're going up there. What was I going to just say? I just totally lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. Just wanted to kind of inform you a little bit more of if you're looking for a property or kind of like areas that are backed up against the preserve. Ahwatukee has a lot of those particular properties. The one that we're going to right now, where I'm holding the open house, is actually at 1126 East Thunderhill. And that's a pretty one-of-a-kind spectacular property. It's 3/4 of a mile up this foothill here. It's gated, which is awesome. And it's got views galore, so you will see that as soon as I get through the gates here. We are almost there. Now, there's not a whole lot of properties that are available in Ahwatukee at the moment that are gated with the mountain views. So this one, like I said, is pretty special, pretty spectacular. This one is listed just under $1 million. And wait until you see the view that you get for that. Whoops. Gotta get the right gate code, Katie. There we go. Alright, here we go. Whoops. Car shut off. Technical difficulties. Alright, so we're through the gates. Super quiet and convenient up here. The views are stunning. In fact, there is this hike that I love to do very, very close to here that is very kid-friendly. Look at that. Can you imagine coming home to this every day? This is amazing. This kid-friendly hike is called Telegraph Pass Path. And if you want to find out a little bit more about that, it's on my latest blog at ahwatukeemom.com. But you can actually see this house from the top. Once you get up, you gotta kind of climb South Mountain a little bit, but you can actually see this house from Telegraph Pass. There are, oodles and oodles and oodles of mountain trails that literally are right at your doorstep here. And then if you need to real quick, you can, run down to the corner and go to the grocery store and grab groceries, or run to Target. It seems to be out of the way, but not. I just can't stress how convenient Ahwatukee is. and again, plugged into the freeway systems. Another thing that kind of reminds me of back home, and if you guys don't know, I'm from back east, I'm from New Hampshire, very, very small town. Another thing that kind of makes me feel like I'm back home here in Ahwatukee is that it does have that small town feel. So you're in Phoenix, of course, like I said, all the conveniences of being in, what, the 6th largest city in the nation, but it seems like more people know each other here. They're more friendly, they're more outgoing, the neighbors hang out. It's more of that small town, you know, I care about you, you care about me type feel. So if that's something that you're looking for, if you're looking for a more neighborly neighborhood, then Ahwatukee might be a place to check out. You know, like I said, as far as this particular property that I'm headed to is concerned, there are very few available that even compare to this house. As far as being in a gated and having, you know, the preserved views and the pool and all of those luxuries, there are very few, but you can hit the link that I posted in the top of my post here, and that will give you a list of all of the properties that are available in Ahwatukee at this time. Check this out. This is where their mailboxes are. Can you see beyond that? Can you see all, I mean, we're 3/4 of a mile up here. All behind that is just gorgeous views. You get city lights, you have mountain views. It's absolutely amazing up here. So quiet. And there are only 12 custom homes up here, which makes it feel nice, quaint, cozy. If you want to learn a little bit more about Ahwatukee, Phoenix in general, East Valley, wherever you're coming from, if you want to learn a little bit about the Phoenix metro area, you can always give me a call. I'm at 480-250-0023, 480-250-0023. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and if you haven't yet, venture out to Ahwatukee. Take a hike, grab a bite to eat. We have a ton of awesome mom and pop restaurants. Definitely come and check us out. All right, bye-bye, guys.